There.
Hi. I'm Nesta. And my tech support Bryce over there. Say something.
Too much tech support for one weekend.
Yeah, we built a new PC. Well, he did. I just slept.
Yeah, you slept while I was building the new PC.
I was tired.
I had to do all the work. Oh, someone sent us a heart on
Already?
kick. Sorry for the late night stream.
Late night.
I've been building a new gaming PC over all weekend, so.
And yesterday we got to see the Sonic 3 movie. It was good. At least it was good for a fan perspective. They did what I said that I hoped they would do in my Friday live stream when I was playing Sonic 2 Battle. They used some of the music. They used the Eggman theme song for Dr. Robotnik's ringtone, and then they used the finale in the battle. It's so many good references. Oh yeah, and they did Chow Garden reference. I love that. I was right though. They did cut out Rouge, but what can you do? Anyway, Dan just ended on an annoying cliffhanger. Is Harusei? Haru is Miss? God damn it! Why am I bad with names?
Harusei.
How does Miss? Right? Right?
We'll just go with it.
Okay. But she was gonna get surrounded again.
It became Rule 34.
It got creepy.
It became Ugly Bastard.
And then Okarun and Gigi were becoming rival friends, and they were discovering some weird stuff.
Oh. Unknown, I can't even pronounce his name, said hi.
Hi! We are talking about aliens today. This one over here doesn't know anything. You haven't heard of the stuff going on?
Oh, the drone. I've heard the
They're
drone.
not drones. They're not drones. I got video for you.
Sure, we trust everything we see off of YouTube.
Now watch the video.
Alright.
I started the video now.
States across the Northeast reporting swarms of suspected drones.
Yeah, what is going on? That is bizarre, dude. What the heck is that, man?
What is that, huh?
I still say it's gotta be someone. Look, I'm not against thinking they're not aliens. I'm not saying we haven't been visited by aliens. But I go into my skeptic mind of how can I explain it away.
Right. Okay, we'll go. There's some more video. Yes. Explain things to me. Look at this
So
shit.
that one just changed colors in the bottom. The other one is flashing a little like a plane, but it's flying weird.
Wait for it.
Oh, it's one of the triangular ones. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in.
Have you ever looked up and felt like something was watching you from above?
Have you? Huh?
You've always been watched. Go outside. You're watched by someone at some point.
Oh no, our window.
They want your banana.
No, my banana.
But no, I'm not saying they're not alien. I'm not just skeptic or denying anything. But I go to my mind of what's the easiest way to explain. It could be somebody making a bunch of drones, someone making a drone and flying around and fucking with people. I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, personally.
Why would you do though? What brought upon the do?
Well, just then I come out later like, hey, it was all me, and then get the government to send me a fine.
Then. Okay, tell me, did you not hear about that press conference thing?
Or the government actually claimed the aliens actually do exist.
No. They did it in a way where they said it was like AEPs or whatever it was called.
It's some new terminology. They don't want to use UFO anymore because it's got too much stigma with aliens, so they're using a whole new term.
I know, it's dumb. But yeah. Keep watching.
Moving fast, high in the sky, only to vanish in an instant. What once felt like just stories is now becoming real. In recent weeks, New Jersey has turned into a UFO hotspot, with reports of car-sized objects buzzing through the skies. As curiosity spread, a social media user named Craig claimed a UFO was shot down in rural Blown, New Jersey. His post quickly went viral.
Of course, the redneck's gotta shoot at it. AUT, I'll come right here. Of course, the rednecks are gonna shoot at it.
There's rednecks in New Jersey?
It's New Jersey. It's It's New York's armpit. Never I've been to New Jersey, but I was told it's New York.
They shot down one of those UFO drones close to Blurstown.
I'll let you read these.
Copies. Cops are everywhere. I got stuff to read. What stuff to read? Hi, Anonato. Anonato? Anonato? Is it? Well, you can't believe everything the media or government either. Yes,
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also it's not just happening here. It is happening everywhere. So yeah, something is up, and for some reason, no government wants to touch it. Yeah.
Well, it's also the common sense of it. Say it is aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if the government came out tomorrow morning and said, "Hey, yeah, there's these alien drones flying around, and we're not sure what to do about them." Look how much people freaked out about COVID, the toilet paper.
Yeah.
So tell a whole group of people, yeah, there's alien drones, and we don't know what to do about them.
True. People are retarded.
So, if we get it to work.
But within hours, his account was mysteriously suspended, and all traces of his claims were erased. Who silenced
YouTube.
Craig, and what are they hiding? UFO mystery in New Jersey. In recent weeks, New Jersey has found itself at the heart of a surge of UFO sightings. Residents have reported strange car-sized flying objects that zip across the skies, often exhibiting impossible movements, hovering silently or accelerating at speeds that defy conventional aircraft. These sightings have sparked widespread curiosity, sparking both fear and fascination.
That's a drone.
However,
How about that one? That's the one I want to ask you about.
That's COVID-24 coming towards us.
It would be fine, trust me. Half the people would believe it. Yeah, a lot of crazy.
Hey,
half the people would believe it. But if they do believe it, you don't think there's going to be some kind of, like, riots and... Well, there's already riots going on sometimes, so yeah.
Well,
over the just the smallest thing. So yeah, it'll be worse. It'll be worse with aliens.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
But yeah, what do you make of that thing?
That's Sonic the Hedgehog. This is COVID-25 coming towards us.
Okay,
Time for lockdowns.
okay, let me continue. Watch it move. Watch it.
particular event near Blairstown, a quiet rural area in Warren County, has caused an uproar.
What is
A
this?
social media user named Craig shared what he claimed to be groundbreaking news. One of these UFOs had allegedly been shot down.
Uh-huh.
Is this like an actual photo of something they found?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at it and make sure it's not Photoshop because...
Yeah, true. That's the one downside, I guess, also.
That's the one downside of modern technology. You can look at something.
That looks like a balloon for real. Yeah, it does. It does look.
That's a weather balloon.
That's a weather balloon.
That's why
What are weather balloons? What are they? Tell me.
They're just some people send up to get atmosphere, like, readings, like, especially during, anytime storm, they want to send it up to see what the atmosphere is doing.
Uh-huh.
That's just they always launch weather balloons.
Yeah, that does just...
They launch them at hurricanes, too. So.
Down.
Unless they have it covered. How about that? How do you explain that?
That's a glitch in the Matrix. That the GPU is crashing. I'm sorry I'm making fun of it. I'm not...
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Like, I do believe aliens do exist. I do believe we've been visited or getting visited. Not hopefully, but...
Who knows? I mean, like, some people are saying, like, it's biblical stuff, too.
I don't know.
So it's either you got so to get the one camp, it's like it's the government. You got another camp, it's like it's aliens. You got another camp, means like it's God and religious stuff. And then you got the other camp is like it's all fake.
Yeah, I like how we're getting visited by aliens in 2024 and no one gives a shit.
The aliens created the Matrix. Yes.
More people are like, oh, this alien's great. How am I going to pay for groceries this week? It's the world we live in.
Craig's post quickly gained traction, making waves across UFO enthusiast communities. His description of the event was detailed and dramatic, painting a picture of something out of a science fiction movie. According to Craig, late one night, local residents witnessed a metallic craft with bright lights flying low in the sky. The sight was accompanied by a loud explosion, a sound that was so deafening it seemed to shake the very
That's
ground.
COVID-24.
Almost immediately after the explosion, Craig reported military helicopters and armored vehicles swarmed the area.
You know, something I want to tell you. Could the doggy go away? His crunching is interfering.
Sorry, Mel. I'll feed you after we get done streaming.
Well, just let him go eat way over there. Go over there, Mushy.
Go.
Go, Mushy. Go.
He's good.
Be free.
But
Go.
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 Sorry, but dog.
Okay, there was someone. Okay, I watched the video. I'm not sure if this one talks about it, but there was a report saying that the government had lost something radioactive around New Jersey.
Well, that explains New Jersey.
That was something I heard. I don't know how true it is.
No, trust me. If there's a radioactive loss in New Jersey, you would know. They did lose a nuclear bomb off the coast of Georgia.
Oh, when was that?
Back in the 50s.
Ah.
They still haven't found it yet. It's somewhere off the coast of Georgia. They cannot find it.
What kind of bomb?
A nuclear bomb, like bigger than what they dropped on Hiroshima.
Is that gonna hurt us?
No, it'd just be Georgia.
It just be Georgia?
If it would have gone off, it would have gone off by now. It's been sitting in the ocean for decades.
It's kind of funny. More people are mad. The government, it's actually saying more than it. Fine, it's private drones. It's like people want them to say it is aliens, and they're more upset that the government isn't saying that. Sorry for the... No, it's cool. I figured out how to read it eventually.
But
yeah, that's another theory. It's that it's new technology that they want people to think it's just aliens. That was another one.
I want to say they probably let COVID get as bad, so now people don't trust their government, so they can get away with shit right in front of us.
Yeah, use aliens as scapegoats. Oh god,
I heard there's like some military. They got like tiny drones that have little bombs on them that could fly right up to your head.
Yeah, well, dying. How tiny?
Tiny enough people wouldn't notice till it's too late.
Seriously?
That's some new technology I heard that came out.
Man, we're all just fucked at this point.
The military quickly cordoned off the site, ensuring no civilians could get close. For many, Craig's account seemed like a key piece of the puzzle that had been missing in the ongoing UFO saga in New Jersey. Craig described the craft as car-sized, similar to others reported across the state. He even shared eyewitness accounts of the object, with one local resident describing it almost like liquid metal, moving in a way that no known human aircraft could match.
Liquid metal. What do you think of that?
That's the Terminator 2.
But yeah, that kind of describes what that ball... Like, I saw another thing talking about how that ball is like a plasma entity, is what they were saying.
Or ball lightning. That's a thing, too.
Really? What's that?
Just little orbs of plasma that go off for lightning.
Oh.
That's actually a thing. Actually, that's actually another ghost story out of Missouri. The ball light down in... I forget. The ball ghost, or whatever it's called, is in southern Missouri that goes all over the place.
Huh.
It's some weird phenomena that when I heard when I was in the ghost hunting group.
Huh.
Are we fucking doing an opposite of Dan to Dan right now?
Yes, this is the Dan to Dan live stream. I'm Okaroon and you're Miss Hayase.
And by the way, I'm not disbelieving anything. I believe there are... how big and massive this universe...
Oh, doggy, no!
Don't click
on the keyboard.
How big this universe is. I'm more scared of the fact that if we were the only life forms in this whole universe. That's more terrifying than alien life.
Yeah. And then, like, there's just so much stuff going on. Like, AI confuses me.
That's another reason. We're in the weird period now because of AI.
Uh-huh.
I don't trust anything I see on the internet or on TV.
Right.
Because you can fake anything. That's why...
You have to see it with your own eyes.
Well, not only that, I was taught in the Ghost Hunters group, go to the most simple explanation. If something's popped, like, for instance, let's say when you turn your heat on, you hear this weird popping sound in your basement.
Uh-huh.
Well, go look at the heating ducts. That's usually the heating ducts expanding, contracting. That's what probably was making that noise.
And like with the house settling with the cracks and stuff.
The best story I got, there was a lady who, this is before I joined the group, but this is a famous story.
Uh-huh.
Lady kept claiming she kept seeing like black spots in her eyes, shit floating around.
Oh.
Went in there we did a CO2 test. Her CO2, she had a CO2 carbon monoxide leak in the house.
So she was probably the dying.
And still wouldn't believe us. That's a funny story.
Well, yeah, because your brain's all scrambled because of the carbon monoxide.
She believed there was a ghost. And we were literally showing her, like, no, this will kill you if you don't get this fixed.
Sheesh.
I haven't heard what happened afterwards, but still.
Okay.
Craig's posts were quick to stir up debate, with UFO community speculating on the nature of the object. The sheer detail of his post added to the intrigue, making it feel as though something truly extraordinary had occurred. But then something strange happened. Just hours after Craig posted his tweet, his account was suspended. All of his posts were deleted.
What are you doing, Elon? What do you know we don't?
Oh, that was
On X, Twitter.
yet. Ha.
What are you doing, Elon?
Ha.
He's worried about competition with SpaceX. I'm joking.
Okay, now you brought another, cause yeah, why,
Permanently suspended for talking about UFOs.
And there was a video that said Elon didn't believe in UFOs.
Yeah, but he wouldn't go this far.
Huh.
Like, what does he know we don't?
And then you get the stuff with Trump saying, not giving us, like, the whole answer. He's, like, giving us half answers, like, with, saying, like, there's something the government knows that he's not telling you, but he can't say it himself. So, there's definitely something going on.
The disappearance of his account raised alarm bells in the UFO community. Was this an attempt to suppress the story? Why had his post been removed so quickly after he shared such explosive news? In the hours following Craig's
Yeah, that's clearly a drone. That's probably a bigger version.
now deleted tweets, these screenshots became a focal point for UFO research communities. They shared the images.
Okay. Here's another thing. Why are all these... Okay, if they're drones... Okay, if they're like government drones and they're testing them out, wouldn't you think they would want to test them out in a place where it's
Area 51.
Yeah, or just somewhere that's... Isn't New Jersey like one of the most densely populated places?
Yeah, the East Coast, New Jersey, New York. That's most... Yeah. It's densely populated where anybody can look up. That's why you see a lot of UFO sightings out in the desert. Mm-hmm. Probably because they're testing government aircraft.
Right. But doesn't this seem odd?
Yeah, it is odd. I'm not going to disagree with that.
Mm-hmm. We got
using them to invest.
Yeah, Trump already let it slip. We have base on the moon and Mars. Oh, yeah. When someone asked about aliens. Ooh. Did not know that.
Investigate the Blairstown incident further. The descriptions of the metallic craft were strangely similar to reports from other parts of New Jersey, with eyewitnesses often describing objects that moved in ways no known aircraft could replicate. Some speculated that these objects were part of an advanced military project, while others leaned toward the possibility that they were extraterrestrial in origin. But one thing was clear: the sudden disappearance of Craig's post had intensified the mystery. The deletion timing was suspicious to many, especially given the nature of Craig's claims. The incident he described fit the growing pattern of strange UFO sightings in the area, and the military...
Oh, that last image, that was actually from the U.S. military, too.
It was?
Yeah, that's from I think it was either a training flight or something.
Uh-huh.
Like, they've all come out later, yeah, we see shit all the time. Reason why they never said it back in...
Because they're, like, under oath or some shit, or...
Not only that, to get to, let's say, Top Gun pilots, like we see in Top Gun, you're the 1% of the 1%. You are the best of the best. If you want to start claiming you're seeing little green men out there, you're going to get cut.
Oh, yeah. They'll think you're crazy.
So
I got another one. He also said when he created Space Force, that war was going to be in space, not and not on Earth, and we need to be ready. Ooh. So you think they're hostile?
That, or they don't want China getting into space too and starting shit up there.
Terry's involvement suggested something bigger was at play. With no official explanation given for the suspension, many began to suspect that this was more than just a simple social media ban. It was perhaps a deliberate act of censorship. Despite the suspension of Craig's account and the deletion of his posts, the story didn't disappear. If anything,
Isn't that funny? Censorship. I thought that was something that they didn't want to do anymore.
They can call someone the N-word to their face on Twitter now and no one cares. I mean, come on.
So yeah, obviously it's not 100%. It's never 100%.
What are they saying on Blue Sky? Oh, wait a minute. They're probably just foaming at the mouth at each other.
I was trying to make a. Oh, damn it! I forgot what I was going to say anyway. Go
his
ahead.
sudden removal from Twitter only fueled public interest. The screenshots taken by those who had saved his tweets continued to circulate, amplifying the mystery. These images showing Craig's first-hand account became central to a growing...
Okay, if that's just a weather balloon, then why did they censor it?
That's the part I'm scratching my head over.
It's kind of creepy, right? Because that does, like you said, that does look like a weather balloon. They're
Let me look at the cars, too. Those look like older cars. I'm just trying to... Like, I'm looking at the photo trying to make sure it's real.
Right.
Like, these are typically old... I don't even know what this looks... What branch... I don't even know what this is at. That's another thing when you try to debunk stuff. How does this all look so grainy, but this looks fine?
True.
That's always what you look at.
Unless the ban was because he was making fake stuff.
I don't know.
Could be that.
public demand for transparency. As the days passed, interest in the Blairstown UFO grew. UFO enthusiasts combed through satellite.
Yeah, that's a government. This is like an F-16 or an F-22 or something like that. That's like an actual lock screen.
Ooh.
Images of the area, hoping to find
What is that thing?
This is old. This has been out for years.
Okay, that's an old one.
Unusual activity. Others attempted to contact local residents seeking first-hand accounts of what had occurred. While no concrete evidence surfaced, the screenshots of Craig's posts continued to drive the conversation, urging those who had seen something strange to come forward. One popular theory suggested that the UFO shot down near Blairstown was part of a classified military project. Perhaps it was an advanced drone or some sort of experimental aircraft technology.
But like you said, what this proves that there is, why the fuck would you do that over public?
Exactly. Why would you have all this high-tech stuff? Could it be that it's also because I'm not sure if this video shows it, but some of those crafts and stuff, they're like spreading some weird chemical.
Well, I've seen that too when I go out to Waukene and I go by Fort Riley. They'll be doing practice and you see shit falling out from a plane. It's usually either like flares or I don't know, but I know I've seen shit like that before.
I know, but it's not like the vapor trails or anything. Like it's like deliberately shooting out like some kind of dust looking stuff.
I couldn't tell you that.
The government didn't want the public to know about. After all, the military response was swift and intense, with helicopters and armored vehicles flooding the area. Such a quick
Again, why would you do that if you already know what's going on?
Right. Why would it be quick?
Raised questions. Was this just a routine military operation, or was there something much more significant at play? Military secret.
Well, they don't do military training in public areas. They do it away from people in case something does go horribly wrong.
Right.
No one innocent gets hurt.
You don't. Okay. Here's another idea. Would it be a adversary nation like China or Russia or something?
There's actually a theory that it was an Iran thing.
Secrets and UFOs. The sudden appearance of unidentified flying objects, coupled with the swift and overwhelming response from military forces, has raised alarms and spurred intense speculation. What initially seemed like...
I'm gonna pause. I saw a meme, something like this.
Uh-huh.
And it's Dragon Sound below. We've been trying to reach you for about your expired car warranty. What's it we get in the chat?
Oh, it's on The other one.
Oh. Oh, cheap views. That's a bot.
Yeah.
That's them.
Moon.
But
Moon
see,
is big.
I saw this picture or something similar to that, and it had a flag. We've been trying to reach you about your car warranty. Because that's how we do this now. We just meme and laugh at problems.
Yeah.
Like isolated reports of strange phenomena now appears to be part of a much larger coordinated event. Military helicopters, armored vehicles, and troops
Like
have been
that's
spotted
fake.
in close
Yeah, it's
proximity
fake.
to these aerial anomalies, moving in with
That's
precision
that's
and
thumbs
secrecy.
off of that.
Their rapid deployment and determined efforts to cordon off areas where these UFOs have been seen point to
It's
one
a
thing.
plane.
You
The
sure?
military is deeply
I'm going to back that up for a second.
All right.
to cordon off areas where these UFOs
Yeah, it's a plane, but it's turning way. It's like almost like 90 degrees.
You sure?
Because planes have that lights on them.
I'm not sure if there's one. Again, I keep seeing stuff that I want to show you, but there was this one where it showed like a ball of plasma and it shapeshifts into a plane-looking thing.
have been seen point to one thing. The military is deeply involved in controlling the situation, though the exact reasons remain shrouded in mystery. The most plausible theory emerging from these encounters is that these UFOs may not be extraterrestrial at all, but rather advanced military technology, highly classified experimental crafts that are being tested in secret. The idea that these objects
Well, it's not very secret if it's around New Jersey, right?
But everybody keeps wanting to see UFOs back out in the desert.
Uh-huh.
Imagine you don't know what this is and you just saw this flying overhead.
Yeah, that does look like it'd be a UFO.
So.
Did we see one of those when we went to NASCAR? Did they? Or
When I
is that
was a
something
kid,
else?
Yeah, because we're right next to where the base is, where they keep them at.
Cool.
So they always fly over the Kansas Speedway. But when I was a kid, the first race at the Kansas Speedway,
Uh-huh.
they had one fly over this. Then I remember them banging around. They came right over the fucking grandstand.
Cool.
And they might have gotten in trouble for that because I've never seen that happen again.
Oh.
Like they buzzed the grandstand to scare the shit out of me.
Cool.
could be drones or prototype aircraft being tested under extreme conditions.
That is a weird-looking
seems
thing.
likely, given the sheer complexity of the operation and the need to secure the area quickly. But why the rush? Why such a forceful presence to guard these objects? Military forces could be testing these technologies in highly visible ways, not by accident, but with intent. If the craft is indeed military-made, their open display could be part of a broader strategy to send a message to both the public and foreign powers. The future of warfare may look far different than what anyone had imagined.
That's another also creepy idea.
What?
That this is all for wars stuff.
Let's not go into 2025 thinking the world's going to end. We already did that 4 years ago.
Yeah.
What
What about the
Their
prediction?
deliberate showcasing could be a way for the military to gauge reactions, manipulate perceptions, or distract from other geopolitical events. In such a scenario,
Also, another thing. Remember, a year ago, that little Chinese balloon that flew over the United States? We knew exactly where that fucker came from.
Right. You got a good point. Didn't they? Okay, didn't they actually tell us that was from China too?
Yeah, they showed where the path where it launched, where it went right over Alaska, through Canada, back through the States. Like, they knew exactly where it came from, and
They didn't hide that. They're trying to hide this though.
presence of these objects in civilian areas and their rapid engagement by military forces could be part of a much larger operation, one that plays out on an international
Yeah, this
stage.
was the thing.
However,
Oh.
there are challenges to this theory. The very nature of these advanced crafts, silent hovering, unpredictable acceleration, and sudden disappearance raises questions.
Did
If
you
these
see that?
objects are indeed
sorry I was trying to get the dog.
Damn it! Go let the dog out. Gimme.
Here, fine. You tell me, you talk while I let the dog out.
And you let the dog out. Boof, 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 boof. Go let the dog out. That's also starting to make me wonder. Remember that one day we went walking, we saw all those...
Supposedly those were satellites, like Starlink. That was weird, though. I do agree
Yeah,
with that.
that was weird.
Well, hell, my dad saw something was going on at the Waukene, about 2 years ago? Saw something similar to that where it just light, then twink, gone.
Ooh. Okay, watch the thingy.
Here. The very nature of these advanced crafts, silent hovering, unpredictable
That?
No,
acceleration,
not that one.
and sudden
This one.
disappearance raises questions.
Huh? What was that?
Was it fake? I'm sorry. I'm trying to go look at the skeptical eyesight.
Skip. Yeah.
If I can explain it away, we live in an age where we can make shit.
True. That is true.
So, I'm just gonna let that be fake.
If these objects are indeed military technology, why would they be tested in such visible locations? Military
Was that a space balloon?
That was ectoplasma.
secrecy is a cornerstone of national defense, and conducting such high-risk tests in populated areas would run counter to decades of standard operating procedure. The exposure of such cutting-edge technology to public scrutiny and media attention seems reckless, even dangerous. If the military is behind these sightings, their actions suggest either a profound miscalculation or a deliberate decision to unveil new technology in a way that has never been done before.
Why would you do it like that, though? Because you're scaring the public.
Unless it ain't our military.
But then, okay. Why would they... Why would, I don't know. Why New Jersey?
Because New Jersey's the armpit of New York.
I know, but why specifically there?
Because it's next to the coast, you can get in and out.
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there.
But why would you do it around, like, a bunch of people?
You're asking me, I'm a stupid truck driver. What do I know?
It might be the point. They want to test it as a scare tactic. Yeah, that's a good point. Scare tactic.
Trust me, there's shit that goes on inside the government that if we've ever found out in real life would scare the crap out of everybody. MK Ultra, the CE experiment.
New Jersey has a very high population density. Maybe that's why.
Next to New York. A lot of people who work in New York live in New Jersey. I mean...
Well, if they are, like, spreading some kind of chemical...
I don't know about that one, but continue.
How did COVID get here anyway?
Someone coughed on... Someone else got on a plane and started coughing some more.
Are you sure it was that easy?
You'd be surprised.
Theories!
Explanation could be that these sightings are a psychological operation, a maneuver to measure public reaction and understand how a population would respond to the presence of unknown aerial phenomena. Such an operation would be bold,
Fake.
risky, and unprecedented in its scope. It would involve a level of coordination that only a few global powers could achieve. If these objects were part of a psychological operation, their purpose would not be to remain hidden, but rather to stoke fear, confusion, or...
Yeah?
Another thing is, the more people get involved, the more people are going to run their mouth.
Uh-huh.
There's old saying, 3 can keep a secret, 2 are dead. That's the old joke.
Huh.
You get more people, more complicated these things are. It's like everybody has to be in on it. And someone's going to get drunk one night and start talking shit at a bar.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's just...
Oh, this could be like a good idea for them to be like, hey, make everyone think it's UFOs so they don't suspect anything.
Well, they admitted UFOs existed like 2 years ago and literally no one gave a shit.
True.
So, alright, go ahead.
Yeah.
For curiosity. This
Reverse
kind of
psychology.
operation would create a vast web of speculation, drawing attention away from other critical matters while manipulating the public's perception of what is possible in modern warfare. Yet even as these theories take shape, an alternative explanation emerges. What if these objects are not military at all, but something far more extraordinary? The erratic flight patterns, the shape-shifting nature of the crafts, and the
See, I
ability
told
to
you,
disappear
shape-shifting.
without a trace.
Come on. Is it possible that we have shape-shifting technology?
No. Not that we know of. Again, I'm a super truck driver. What the hell I know?
Point.
Suggests the involvement of something beyond the bounds of human engineering. Could these UFOs be extraterrestrial in origin? a visit of extraterrestrial civilization. The increasing number of UFO sightings across the globe has raised important questions about the nature and origin of these mysterious objects. With many of these unidentified crafts
Right.
displaying remarkable capabilities, there is growing speculation that they may not be human-made at
I
all.
think they keep
Some
showing
of
the
these
same image over and
UFOs have
over
been
again.
observed
Yeah,
flying
true.
dangerously close to sensitive military installations, commercial airliners, and populated areas,
Look at that.
leading to concerns about their intent and purpose. While some believe these objects could be advanced military technology, the distinct characteristics they
Very
exhibit
showed that
suggest
one.
that they may in fact be of extraterrestrial origin. Witnesses across various incidents have reported seeing UFOs that defy conventional understanding. One of the most striking features of these objects is their ability to disappear at incredibly high speeds.
I will say one thing though, it's not just New Jersey.
You know, it's also in New England. Yeah, United Kingdom. That's another one I've heard where there's a lot too. So.
Witnesses often describe these crafts as appearing out of nowhere, hovering silently for a few moments, then accelerating so rapidly that they vanish from sight in a matter of seconds. This ability to achieve such extreme speeds with no visible propulsion system suggests a level of technology that far exceeds anything currently known to humanity. If these objects are
Stop!
indeed
That's the third
alien,
time you
they
showed that
represent
picture.
a technology
I
that
feel
is
like they're
orders
being.
of
You want in this video
magnitude
here?
more
They're kind
advanced
of
than
beating
our
around the
own.
bush.
The flight
Yeah.
patterns
Oh, what is that?
Some got shot down. Is what it looked like.
Oof. Let's see. That is also the thing. If these were private people, would have been arrested for doing things like that. Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
They say flying over bases and all that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I haven't heard anyone getting in trouble.
Yeah, that's another true thing. If it
So
was,
yeah, it wouldn't be. It's not like a commercial.
yeah, because trust me, you do
Because
something
it's
like
stirring up a lot of attention. Like, it's not just people with their cameras. It's actual media and stuff, too.
I don't know if it's true, but it's legal to have a laser pointer around an airport because you can point it and aim at people's eyes.
Yeah. Ooh.
You want in this video here because I swear
Yeah, I know, yeah.
it's being around the bush.
Yeah.
Unless you got a point you know we need to pick up at.
I just kind of zip, see if I find anything interesting. It's not showing any of the specific ones I wanted to show you. Did it show that one image a fourth time?
Yes. I don't know. It's kind of being around the bush.
Whee. Well, anyways, aliens!